night we say it's not the heat, it's the humidity, but instead today it was all about the heat as high temperatures were in the lower 90s across central and eastern Kentucky while the humidity stayed tamped down. That all changes tonight. Right now we're sitting at 73 degrees in Lexington. This is a live look over downtown from our St. Joseph Health weather bug camera at the 21C Museum Hotel. And after spending the day with dew points in the upper 50s to even near 60, we're slowly beginning to see those readings creeping up, meaning there's more moisture being pumped into our atmosphere that's going to make it feel muggy as early as tomorrow morning. And as you can see across southern Kentucky, dew points running in the upper 60s to near 70. That's when the muggies start to make a comeback. It's kind of that air you can wear. We're certainly going to feel that tomorrow as we round out the weekend. So while today, yes, was hot, but tolerable, tomorrow we're going to add a couple of degrees to that feels like temperature. So highs will be back into the lower 90s. Meanwhile, it'll feel more like the mid 90s in many spots as we go throughout the afternoon hours. On the Max Track Live Doppler for the better part of the day, we've been quiet, but into the evening hours, there were a handful of thunder showers that popped up near the Tennessee state line. It's still some active thunderstorms back near Bowling Green as a cluster of thunderstorms tries to push its way northward. That's along a stationary boundary that's being nudged northward thanks to Barry, which is still moving over Louisiana. It came ashore as a Category 1 hurricane around midday. Since then, it has weakened back to a tropical storm. Sustained winds at 50 miles per hour tonight, and the center of the storm is sitting 35 miles to the southwest of Alexandria, Louisiana. But still, there's plenty of rain across the Gulf that is going to be moving inland as we go throughout the course of the weekend with this very slow moving tropical system that is going to bring several inches, even feet of rain to parts of the lower Mississippi River Valley. Now for us, high pressure remains the dominant weather feature. That keeps the majority of us dry once again tomorrow. But again, that stalled out boundary that's going to start to break apart. Also a cold front that is diving southward out of the Great Lakes. That's going to provide just enough lift in the atmosphere on what's going to be another steamy afternoon that we can't rule out some pop-up thunderstorms. Our chances for thunderstorms, though, is going to be increasing as the remnants of Barry begins to move closer. It's going to continue to run parallel to the Mississippi River into early next week before it takes a right turn right along the Ohio River as we look towards Tuesday and Wednesday. And so with that, storm chases are on the rise. Wednesday is going to be the day that storms are most likely. That's when the remnants of Barry will be sitting right over top of the Commonwealth. And with that, we could be dealing with more heavy rain and thunderstorms, of course, as we go throughout the day. Now tonight, we're going to keep it muggy. Temperatures only drop back into the upper 60s as opposed to near 60 that we saw this morning. Skies stay mostly clear with patchy fog in spots. Then for your Sunday, it's steamier, 91 for a high. Skies will be sunny to partly cloudy, and again, some late day pop-up thunderstorms can't be ruled out. Downpours, intense lightning a possibility there. Monday, a near carbon copy. Then those storm chases begin to ramp up late in the day on Tuesday. Unfortunately, the start of the Barbasol Championship not looking great, but those storm chases do get shaved back. We're going to replace the storm chases, though, with some intense heat as we look towards the end of the tournament and next weekend. We'll have more LEX 18 news after this.